The world's most powerful countries are the ones that have remarkable global influence over other countries, consistently dominate news headlines, have strong military powers,
Later.
resources for supporting their allies, and shape global economic patterns. In this video, let's discuss the top 10 most powerful countries in the world 2023. The factors we use to measure the power of a country are the military, economy, population, and international alliances. Number 10. Saudi Arabia. This country has a population of around 36 million people in a huge land size of around 830,000 square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $1.06 trillion and the GDP per capita is $29,922. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 257,000. Saudi Arabia possesses the world's most enormous hydrocarbon reserve.
Later.
Growth is substantial. Likewise, after becoming a World Trade Organization member, Saudi Arabia welcomes foreign investments and fosters its relations with other countries. Being an Islamic kingdom, it is home to Muslims' holiest sites, and millions of Muslims visit Mecca every year to take part in a pilgrimage. This way, the state enjoys cultural influence around the world. Number 9. South Korea. This country has a population of around 52 million people in a small land size of around 38,750 square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $1.7 trillion and the GDP per capita is $33,393. Estimated total active military personnel of the country is 500,000. And 3,100,000 reserves. Located in the Far East, South Korea is the leading industrialized country with a strong military, high-income economy, and robust security. Over the past few decades, South Korea has grown to become one of the most powerful nations in the world because of its dynamic economy and high-tech industries. Besides, with its modernized civilization, television shows and music, this country is driving the whole world crazy. Number 8. France. This country has a population of around 68.1 million people in a land size of around 248,573 square miles. Its 2022 nominal GDP is $3.01 trillion and the GDP per capita is $44,747. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 350,000. 141,000 of this are reserve. France is one of the world's oldest countries. This high-income nation is one of the largest weapons exporters and has a tremendous global influence. Thanks to its supreme political power in the European Union. Known for its cultural diversity, France has reached the worldwide market, spreading its culture around the globe. Today, the country is influential in many areas, from culture to politics.
Later.
Number 7. United Kingdom. This country has a population of around 68.2 million people in a small land size of around 93,628 square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $3.16 trillion and the GDP per capita is $46,371. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 233,900. 37,450 of this are reserve. In Europe, the United Kingdom ranks second behind Germany as the 7th largest economy. On the global stage, UK remains a solid.
Later.
Number 6. Germany. This country has a population of around 84.3 million people in a land size of around 138,067 square miles. Its 2022 nominal GDP is $4.03 trillion and the GDP per capita is $63,835. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 228,100. 34,500 of this are reserve. Germany is the most populous nation in the European Union. With high levels of innovation, low corruption, and highly skilled labor have helped spur economic growth, and its strong economy has made it the world's sixth most powerful country. Today, Germany occupies a prominent economic and political position in Europe. Since the country's unification, the international market has gained a stronger sense of the country's activity, especially in exports and imports. Culture-wise, Germany is known for producing many world's leading figures in arts as well as social and natural sciences. Number 5. Japan. This country has a population of around 125 million people in a small land size of around 145,937 square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $4.23 trillion and the GDP per capita is $33,822. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 300.
Later.
Its power has primarily been derived from economic and technological sectors. However, its military and political power remain relatively limited. This one of the world's most literate and urbanized countries has made incredible technological advancements, becoming a fully fledged scientific and technical world power. Moreover, its cultural influence is exerted around the globe due to its cutting-edge comics, redefined traditional arts, animations, manga, and TV series.
Later.
Number 4. India. This country has a population of around 1.43 billion people in a land size of around 1.26 million square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $3.74 trillion and the GDP per capita is $2,601. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 2,610,550. 1,155.
Later.
Is boosting its image in Western nations. Besides economic and military power, India's power derives from its diverse culture, historical spots, and booming tourism industry. Number 3. Russia. This country has a population of around 146 million people in a huge land size of around 6.6 million square miles. Its 2022 nominal GDP is $2.2 trillion and the GDP per capita is $15,444. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 3,154,000. 2 million of this are reserve. It is
Later.
the world's largest country by land mass. The Global Firepower Index states that Russia has the world's second most powerful military base, having the world's largest arsenal of nuclear weapons, making it a military powerhouse. With the world's most
Later.
world's 9th largest economy that exports oil, gas, metals, and timber. Yet, there are many things that this powerful country has to improve to maintain its power rank in the world. Number 2. China. This country has a population of around 1.41 billion people in a huge land size of around 3.7 million square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $19.4 trillion and the GDP per capita is $13,721. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 2,545,000. 510,000.
Later.
To one of the world's oldest civilizations. The country is currently the world's second most populous with around 1.4 billion people and is considered as the second largest by land mass. Trailing behind the USA, China is the world's second largest economy. Its strong foothold on military powers and economy has made it the second most powerful country. Since it maintains good international relations, its global influence has been projected around the globe. China is recognized as possessing nuclear weapons. It has been a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council and is a member of several international and regional organizations. Number 1. The United States of America. This country has a population of around 340 million people in a huge land size of around 3.6 million square miles. Its 2023 nominal GDP is $26.9 trillion and the GDP per capita is $80,035. Estimated total military personnel of the country is 2,127,500. 799,500 of this are reserve. This North American dominant in military powers and unmatched economic strength, making it the world's most powerful country. This global leader has successfully maintained the position of a superpower country for decades and is a policy decider since it handles countless international issues. Many countries rely on decisions made by this superpower. Known as the melting pot, this diverse nation has attracted many immigrants from around the globe. Its cultural stamps are spanned worldwide due to its famous food joints and unmatched pop culture, including art, television shows, sports, and music. As one of the world's leading exporters of advanced military equipment, computers, electrical machinery, and vehicles, the USA has great technological prowess.